In the labyrinth of life, we encounter myriad souls, each emitting an aura that either nourishes or poisons our inner being. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy forged in the crucible of adversity, illuminates a path towards inner resilience and tranquility. In this journey, we delve into the profound wisdom of Stoic sages, navigating through the treacherous waters of negative influences to forge steadfast bonds with the virtuous and the uplifting. Let us embark on this odyssey of self-mastery and fortitude as we learn to avoid the infection of unhappiness and misfortune and embrace the radiant light of positivity and inner peace. Welcome to the Daily Stoic Reflections. If you're ready to embrace wisdom and resilience, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for your daily dose of Stoic insights. Let's build a community of strength together. Lesson 1. The Contagion of Misery. Behold the beguiling allure of misery lurking in the shadows, ready to ensnare the unwary soul. Like a contagion, it spreads its tendrils, infecting hearts and minds with despair and desolation. The Stoics, ever vigilant, recognized the insidious nature of negativity, admonishing us to shield ourselves from its corrosive grasp. Seneca, the eminent Stoic philosopher, cautioned, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those whom you are capable of improving." In our quest for self-mastery, we must discern the company we keep, for it is in the presence of the miserable that our own serenity is imperiled. Consider the company you keep as the soil in which your soul takes root. Just as a gardener tends to his blossoms, so too must we nurture relationships that enrich our spirit and fortify our resolve. Yet, amidst the cacophony of existence, we encounter souls whose presence breeds discontent and saps our vitality. The Stoics, with unwavering resolve, urged us to exercise discernment in our associations, for the company of the miserable is a breeding ground for despair. In the crucible of adversity, let us seek solace in the company of the resilient and the virtuous, for they shall fortify our resolve and kindle the flame of inner strength. In the labyrinth of life, let us navigate with prudence and wisdom, avoiding the siren call of negativity, and embracing instead the radiant light of positivity and inner peace. For in the company of the virtuous, we find sanctuary amidst the tumult of existence and the courage to transcend the limitations of mortal frailty. Lesson 2. The Virtue of Discretion. In the tapestry of human interaction, we wield the brush of choice, painting our lives with the hues of our companionships. Epictetus, the Stoic sage, implored us to exercise discretion in our associations, declaring, "Keep company with people who are likely to improve you." Our journey towards self-mastery demands discernment in our choice of companions, for just as a gardener tends to his blossoms, so too must we cultivate relationships that nurture our spirit and uplift our soul. Consider each relationship as a mirror, reflecting the essence of our being. In the crucible of Stoic wisdom, we are called to scrutinize the reflections cast by our companions, discerning whether they nourish our growth or stifle our potential. Beware the allure of superficial charm, for it is often a cloak veiling the darkness within. Instead, seek the companionship of those whose virtues shine brightly, illuminating the path towards inner resilience and tranquility. In the company of the virtuous, we find solace amidst the tumult of existence and the courage to face life's trials with grace and fortitude. Let us, therefore, embrace the virtue of discretion, forging bonds with those who inspire us to soar to greater heights, and casting aside those who weigh us down with the burden of negativity. Lesson 3. The Art of Detachment. In the symphony of existence, emotions swirl like notes in the wind, captivating the soul with their melodious allure. Yet, in the crucible of Stoic wisdom, we learn the art of detachment, transcending the tumult of fleeting passions. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, exhorted us to waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. B1. Detachment is not indifference. It is liberation from the chains of attachment that bind us to the ephemeral. Like a bird soaring above the clouds, detached from earthly concerns, so too must we rise above the transient fluctuations of fortune. Consider the Stoic sage, Epictetus, who proclaimed, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." In the crucible of adversity, let us cultivate this wisdom, embracing the serenity that accompanies detachment from external contingencies. To be detached is to be free, liberated from the shackles of desire and aversion that imprison the soul. In the embrace of Stoic wisdom, we find sanctuary amidst the storm and the courage to navigate the turbulent seas of existence with grace and fortitude. Let us, therefore, cultivate the art of detachment, relinquishing the illusion of control and embracing instead the tranquility that accompanies acceptance of the present moment. For in the stillness of our innermost being, we find solace amidst the tumult of the world, and the courage to transcend the limitations of mortal existence. Lesson 4. The resilience of virtue. Amidst the tempests of fortune, virtue stands as a bastion of resilience, guiding us through the darkest of nights. The Stoic sage, Seneca, extolled the virtues of fortitude and resilience, proclaiming, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." In the crucible of adversity, the true measure of a soul is revealed. Just as the blacksmith tempers steel in the searing flames, so too are we forged in the crucible of tribulation. It is through adversity that the virtues of courage and perseverance are honed, transforming the soul into an indomitable force. Consider the Stoic paragon, Marcus Aurelius, who declared, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In the face of adversity, let us emulate his example, transforming obstacles into opportunities and trials into triumphs. Resilience is not the absence of adversity, but the fortitude to endure in its midst. Like the oak tree that bends but does not break in the storm, so too must we stand firm amidst life's trials, drawing strength from the wellspring of our virtues. In the crucible of Stoic wisdom, let us cultivate the resilience of virtue, forging a character that is unyielding in the face of adversity. For it is through the forging of our character that we emerge unscathed from the crucible of tribulation and rise like the phoenix from the ashes, stronger and more resilient than before. Lesson 5. The radiance of positivity. As denizens of a chaotic world, we possess the power to transmute darkness into light, despair into hope. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus urged us to make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Positivity is not a mere sentiment, it is a way of being, a beacon that illuminates the darkest of nights. In the crucible of Stoic wisdom, we learn to harness the transformative power of positivity, radiating its luminous rays into the darkest recesses of the human soul. Consider the Stoic sage, Seneca, who declared, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." In the face of adversity, let us cultivate a mindset of positivity, for it is through optimism that we find solace amidst the storm, and courage to face life's trials with grace and fortitude. Positivity is not the denial of hardship, but the unwavering belief in our ability to overcome. Like the lotus that blooms amidst the murky waters, so too must we rise above the challenges that confront us, drawing strength from the reservoir of our inner resilience. In the crucible of Stoic wisdom, let us embrace the radiance of positivity, for it is through optimism that we find the courage to navigate the turbulent seas of existence with grace and fortitude. Let us, therefore, be beacons of light in a world shrouded in darkness, illuminating the path towards inner peace and tranquility. Lesson 6. The triumph of inner peace. In the crucible of adversity, amidst the clamor of chaos lies the serene refuge of inner peace. The Stoic sage, Marcus Aurelius, illuminated this path towards tranquility, declaring, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Inner peace is not the absence of conflict, but the harmony that pervades the soul amidst life's tumultuous symphony. In the crucible of Stoic wisdom, we discover that true tranquility emanates from within, independent of external circumstances. Consider the Stoic paragon, Epictetus, who exhorted us to demand not that events should happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and you will go on well. In the face of adversity, let us cultivate a mindset of acceptance, embracing the present moment with equanimity and grace. Inner peace is not a destination, it is a journey, a pilgrimage of the soul towards self-mastery and enlightenment. Like the steady flame that flickers amidst the storm, so too must we nurture the ember of inner peace amidst life's tempests, guarding it against the winds of adversity. In the crucible of Stoic wisdom, let us transcend the tumult of the world and find sanctuary within the stillness of our innermost being. Let us cultivate the triumph of inner peace, for it is through serenity that we find solace amidst the storm, and the courage to navigate the turbulent seas of existence with grace and fortitude. As we traverse the labyrinth of life, let us heed the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, avoiding the infection of unhappiness and misfortune, and embracing instead the radiant light of positivity and inner peace. In the crucible of adversity, may we emerge as architects of our own destiny, forging steadfast bonds with the virtuous and the uplifting, and cultivating a garden of resilience and tranquility within our souls. For in the embrace of Stoic wisdom, we find solace amidst the storm, and the courage to navigate the turbulent seas of existence with grace and fortitude. Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. If you found the content interesting and valuable, please show your support by hitting the like button. For any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content, and be sure to turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our future releases. If you believe this video can benefit your friends or anyone in your network, consider sharing it with them. Your feedback is essential to us, and we appreciate your active participation in the community. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, happy learning, and thank you for being a part of our journey.